they're going to say something about us. Bring a Donald floss. Yeah, Donald floss is okay, you can do that too, but don't make fun of miswak, ya akhi. Don't make the fun of something that is from the deen of Allah, from the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Al-amr bil ma'ruf wa nahy anil munkar. Somebody who's calling people to good and forbidding them from evil, they're like, you're retarded, man. Come on, let the people do whatever they want to do. Making fun of the people who call to good and forbid evil, making fun of them. They're retarded. Somebody who's holding firm to the deen of Allah, want to apply it, they're like, where you guys from, man? Subhanallah, you guys, you live in the 21st century or whatever. Is it 21st? And you guys are still talking about don't do this, don't touch this, don't look at that, don't. Come on, man. So look, making fun and mockery of anything of the deen of Allah is something that takes person out of Islam. Shaykh mentioned the proof from Surah At-Tawbah, the verses 65 and 66. قل أبي الله وآياته ورسوله كنتم تستهزئون لا تعتذروا قد كفرتم بعد إيمانكم. This is pertaining to a group of people in the time of the Prophet ﷺ. In one of the journeys, they said something about the Prophet ﷺ and the companions. They said something about the companions. And Allah revealed ayats about them. Even though they came and they say, we were just playing around. We don't believe in this stuff. We were just saying it, for fun. SubhanAllah, we just say it. What Allah said, say, was it Allah and His ayat and His messenger that you were mocking? Make no excuse. You disbelieved after you had believed. See, these people, they have believed. Some people, Shaykh Fawzan himself and other ulama, they said, no, this is about the hypocrites, this is about the kuffar who making fun. La. Allah says you have disbelieved after you had believed. It's serious, ikhwan. You never make fun of anything. If you don't know something, bite on your tongue, be patient until you learn from the proper sources. هكذا. Some people, subhanAllah, when you tell them shirk is very dangerous and you gotta learn about shirk and you gotta learn about the things that nullify Islam, they're like, Akhi, what are you talking about? You think we don't go to church? None of us here go to church, man. Just chill, man. Talking about shirk, man. We're Muslims. None of us go to church. We don't believe in Jesus to be the God and Lord, man. Come on, we're Muslims. They think that shirk is only by believing in a cross. They're like, Akhi, leave it alone, man. We don't go to no church, brother. These different types of shirk. Different things. See, the Shaykh, he mentioned some of them that take a person out of Al-Islam. متى تصلون يا أخي؟ We have 10 minutes. ماذا نفعل? We're not gonna be able to finish all of them tonight. We still have next Sunday, inshallah. I'll be with you next Sunday. If you want, we can stop here and we continue next Sunday, okay? And we open the floor now for no questions. No questions. Floor for participation. Read from your notes some points that you have written. Questions at the end of the class. This is only part 1. We didn't finish it. So next Sunday, inshallah. Because you may ask me something that's going to come later on. Later on. Unless if you want to ask, I don't mind listening to the question, but I don't guarantee no answers. Okay? Jazakumullah khair. طيب. Who wants to go first? No. You have to do what? Ahsant. Now, once Allah guides you to the right path, you should be firm on it by putting efforts to stay on it, okay? And be aware of somebody that want to bump you, you know what I'm saying? People that want to elbow you, you're like, hey, stay away from me. I got to stay here. Now,
You should not be impressed by the statement, but actions of the person.
Ahsant. Come here. He said you should not be impressed only by statements, but until those people put them into actions. Now, can you say it in Arabic? Oh, that's enough in English. تفضل. ما شاء الله. نعم. Say that again. When you are teaching, when you are teaching a dua, you have to be patient. What I was talking about is that the Shaykh says you have to learn, have knowledge of the path of Allah, and have knowledge of what keep you on it and what actually may remove you of it. And also you have to have patience, okay? So correct that. And you have to have patience too. Now, Ahsant. Like? Commit shirk, Ahsant. Now run out of those things, so you can still participate, right? Alhamdulillah. Now, تفضل أخي. Ahsant. From the things that nullify Islam, number one is shirk. Al-iyadu billah. Now, تفضل. أحسنت. الذبح لغير الله. نعم. Ahsant, likewise, making fun of anything the Prophet ﷺ came with. Anything the Prophet ﷺ came with from this deen, should not make fun of anything, ikhwan. Even if a person find himself struggling by not applying something, but never make fun of it. Let's say someone shave his beard. He's struggling with that. But he should never make fun of those who have beards. If that person thinks that now growing your beard is optional, he should go and review the matter and read more about it and ask Allah to guide him to the truth about this matter. But never make fun of something that somebody tell you this is from the deen and make fun of it. That's a big problem. Now, huh? I said that? Where? But where I said that? I said that in this class? I don't remember. Can you remind me? Because it says some of the deviant sects take you out of Islam. I said that? Help your brother. Me, I don't remember saying that. He may be right because I don't remember everything. But if you say, for example, if you can say that some of innovations takes person out of Islam, some innovations. Innovations are not all on the same level, okay? Al-bid'ah al-i'tiqadiyya, the innovations in belief take person out of Islam, okay? Jazakallah khair.
Some people would slaughter him for the jinn.
Ahsant, that's another big mistake. Slaughtering for the jinn to get closer to them, or believing that once you slaughter that goat, they're going to move away from you. They're just going to move in. So Allah salam al afiyah. Now. أحسنت. نعم. الاستهزاء بدين الله. نعم. ماذا؟ What about it? What about ahsan? From asbab al-ridda, from the things that cause person to apostate, is to make fun of anything from the deen of Allah. Now, huh? Say that again. Ahsant, I know. Any path that is not the path of Allah is the path of shaitan. Naam, Abdullah. Ahsant, I know. You want to call upon Allah. Invoke Allah alone. Seek His help, subhanahu wa ta'ala. We don't call upon dead. Even for the normal thing that we usually ask one another, but don't ask somebody who's not even a present. You know, so you ask someone who's able to help you. Nah.
From the path that Allah warns us against are those that remove one from Islam.
Say that again.
From the path that Allah warns us against are those that remove one's Islam.
Ahsant, I know. The paths, there are paths of the shayateen that take person out of Islam. Now,
A person was a Muslim and left Islam and died upon kufr, he cannot make Hajj.
ahsant, I know. If somebody die upon other than Islam, you cannot make Hajj. Even that their name was Abdullah and they were from Muslim country, but they did not die upon Islam and Tawheed. No. أحسنت وكذلك نعم.
Going to the musician nullifies one's Islam.
By believing them, and not just by going to them. Just by going to a magician does not nullify Islam. If someone just go ask them, لا تقبل لهم صلاة 40 يوما. But if they believe in what they say, that nullifies Islam. If they learn magic, that's what nullifies Islam. Okay? So make the difference, inshallah. Now,
The Muslims will be divided into so many pieces.
they already divided. There's not they will be. You don't say it now and say they will be. In the time of the Prophet ﷺ, he's the one who says the Muslims will be divided in his lifetime. Now we cannot say that. We can say the Prophet ﷺ says Muslims will be divided, but I cannot just say, see the Muslims now, they're going to be divided. No, they are already divided. Okay? Jazakallah khair. So remember that, right? Listen, if you say the Prophet ﷺ says this ummah will be divided, that's okay. But if you say now, without telling us that the Prophet ﷺ said it, you say the Muslims will be divided, la. Because they are already divided. What the Prophet ﷺ said took place a long time ago. No? Oy, past the time. Huh? لا ليس كذلك. The brother, he says, criticizing the ruler is from the things that nullify Islam. No, it's not. It's not. هكذا على إطلاقه now. All right? It's not permissible to criticize the ruler in public, but it's okay to someone to give advice to the ruler. If someone who's have the ability to talk to the ruler, but following the adab, talking to him and with the adab of Islam, yes, that's something that must be done. If some people are around the ruler, yes. Or somebody can write to the ruler these days, write. Tell him, but you have to do it in the right way. Not on the khutbah. Khatib, oh, this ruler, may Allah give him a cancer in his blood. إيش هذا؟ لا. And you should be all make dua against him. And even if he doesn't say revolt, but the people are going to take that stuff and understand it, everyone. لا. But I cannot say, what do you say? Criticizing the ruler just like that, take personal Islam. No, can't say that. All right, Jazakumullah khairan.